time, the topic I chose is about the importance of becoming an organ donor, a subject that is very near and dear to my heart. A year and a half ago, my 23-year-old brother died from a head trauma, and as a family, we decided to allow his organs to be donated. He was a brave and generous person, and we know that he would have agreed with our decision. 3 people are alive today because of my brother, and a blind man is able to see. We received thank you letters from some of the recipients, and I can't describe what a joy it is to read those letters and know that we were able to help other families avoid the awful trauma of losing a loved one prematurely. Currently, there are about 121,000 Americans waiting for a life-saving organ transplant. In Texas alone, there are over 13,000 people on that list. All of these individuals have family, friends, and co-workers that feel the agony of waiting alongside them. While sometimes other artificial methods of sustaining life, such as dialysis, do exist, there are not long-term solutions. In order to return to living their full lives, those individuals need someone to take the selfless act of donation. Organ donation makes life-saving transplants possible. Donated organs and tissues save lives, restore vision, and improve mobility in ways that synthetic materials and products can't. Until the long-term capability and biological function of organs, corneas, and other tissues to be replicated in a lab, transplantation will continue to rely on donors. In the United States alone, 21 people die every day waiting on an organ transplant. Currently, only 45% of Americans are registered organ donors. An online survey conducted by Donate Life America found that many people still harbor fears about what organ donation really means. Researchers have examined several social and psychological reasons why people choose not to donate. The study cited mistrust in the medical field and lack of understanding about brain death and other barriers to donation. 50% of respondents are concerned that doctors will not try as hard to save them if they are known to be an organ donor. Helping people understand exactly how the process of organ donation works is the first step towards alleviating fears that doctors won't work as hard to save an organ donor's life. Many people don't realize that the organizations that check donor registries and coordinate donations are separate from the hospital where a patient is treated. People are reassured that everything will be done to save their lives after an accident when they understand that the doctors who treat them have nothing to do with the transplantation process. It's unavoidable, and we will not walk this earth forever. If you could save up to 1 life through the gift of organ or tissue donation, why wouldn't you? In fact, 1 organ and tissue donor can save up to 8 lives and enhance up to 50 others. Those lives saved have names: their children, their sisters, their brothers, their parents, grandparents, teachers. They live and laugh and love. They feel pain and guilt and sorrow. No one wants to be on the waiting list. They certainly hope all the rest of us understand that too. By registering, you can record your legal consent for organ, eye, and tissue donation after death. Many feel that registering is a compassionate step because it lifts the burdens of decision-making off the family and loved ones during an emotional time. Thank you.